All right, I'm the flat rate master. As a technician, is your income going up every year? It should. So the shop manager at the old shop used to say, if your income's not going up, you're going backwards. Yes, it was the shop manager that I had issues with. But anyway, it's not a new statement. It's been around forever. But as employees, most do not think that way. Most think, oh, I'm making, exactly what I was making, so I'm fine. The thing about it is yeah, the statement about you want to make more money on flat rate, bill more hours. That shouldn't be the only way to increase your income. You should be talking every year with your employers about additional compensation. There's limits, of course, but if you're stagnant in what you make year over year, as a shop owner, if your technician's income is stagnant, it's a problem. The number one way most technicians get a raise, they change shops. You want to retain employees, you should be talking to them about pay raises. If they don't deserve a pay raise, it happens. You need to be open and honest with their performance so they can improve. Performance evaluations are real, but but the primary reason I'm talking about this is to technicians, is your income should be increasing year over year, every year. You should not be, with inflation as it is, you should not be taking a pay cut because of inflation. You should be receiving more compensation because of inflation. Sucks as it is for everybody. But the thing is that if you're not increasing your income, you're not increasing anything. In fact, if your increase is not exceeding inflation, you are taking a pay cut. And that's something that coming up on the end of the year, that needs to be reevaluated by you and your shop. Because quite frankly, if you're not increasing, you literally are going back in this economy. So shops, you need to be proactive about retaining employees you want to keep. And employees that you don't want to keep, obviously, you're just going to not give them a raise, which may be a sign, if you're a technician, it is time to change shops. To give a correlation, they want you to go to training, they want you to increase your skill set, they want you to become more efficient. Nowhere in that mention is pay. It should be. It should be there every time you go to training. You should be going, I just learned a whole bunch of new stuff. We can apply it every day. Where's my compensation for it? Especially if they're not paying for that training. Now, if they're paying for your training, still, you should be, if you're being dedicated to training, you should be compensated for all your hard work. And most shops, unfortunately, view that as just part of the business. Just part of the business of you having massive toolboxes filled with tools. Some shops not buying special tools, making technicians buy them, etc. That's part of the industry. That's how it works. Well, I hate gatekeeping in this industry. It's something that's gotten a lot better with YouTube. But back in the day, somebody bought a tool, they were the only ones allowed to use that tool and would get crap from the management. Like I've gotten crap from not letting a technician use my ball joint press because I knew he would break it. This goes back many, many years, but he's like, oh, why can't you let him use it? Because he'll break it and he won't tell me and it'll be broken and I don't have a ball joint press and I paid for it. It wasn't because I wanted the job. I didn't want a broken tool. Anyway, it should be. You should be looking to advance your income every year. It shouldn't $20,000, $30,000, but you should be advancing, and in this economy, at least above inflation. So I hope you found this video helpful. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.